Welcome back, toy fans, especially of Legos. We are back with another Ninja car. Yes, Ninja car. So this is Ninja Go. I hope I'm saying that right. Dragon's Rising. So it's a Zane's dragon-powered spin jitsu race car. 307 pieces, not bad. So you got like a little guy there on looks like a hoverboard, another hoverboard going on, flying. Is that an owl? Got another little ninja, black ninja over there. Here's the characters that come with it. Pretty nice. All right, and turn it around real quick, and that's what we're working with. So yes, let's get this guy open. All right, first things I can never open, right? All right, get that guy open. See what else is in here. That stickers, yay! All right, book and empty box. All right, here's the instructions. We are looking at. Nice. All right, 115 steps, give or take. All right. So let's get resituated here. Okay, so we got looks like 4 bags. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the one's little and little decals. So we are, get this book open. All right. So I got the book open. Now I'm gonna readjust real quick. Okay, let's get bag 1 open. Trash. All right, got that out. All right, looks like we're building those hoverboards first. Cool. All right, let's get those out of the way. My light's not too bright. All right, so the first thing I want to do is look for, looks like a black ninja looking guy. All right, kind of spray these all over the place. All right, there's his bottom. Next, he looks like a little armor jetpack thing going on. There's that. All right. Obviously, it's going to connect to something. You got his little cowl thing going on there. All right. It says put that on next. Then you take his, call it the happy face right there. Put that on there. Like that. So kind of pointless, hides his face. So it's so cool. All right. Next, we got his actual ninja cowl. Boom. There he is. Right there. Now, we gotta load him up some swords. Sword 1. And get that on there. There we go. Sometimes I have trouble getting these guys to grip on there. So there's 1 sword, and let me see, another sword. All right, let's see. All right. That is going there. All right, boom. Here's the swords. Not bad, right? Ching, ching. Ninja chop. Oh, I just took that one out of his hand. I was trying to crisscross them. Because, you know, their arms, their hands, their wrists can rotate. Like so. All right, so we're just going to put that one down. Angle that one. All right, that's good. Good enough for now. So he can hang out and watch us. Okay. Next up is I'm building this gold guy. So, got the chest piece going on here. I got the legs right here. Now, I'm looking for, almost looks like an armored piece right there. This can go over the top. Now I need a very weird looking head. Look at that. It's like double eyes. I know nothing about these toys, but they are freaking cool. Who doesn't like ninjas that drive race cars? All right. now he has a very weird helmet. All right, here's that. Boom. Look at that. Tell me that's not creepy. That's very creepy. All right. And he has this thing. Am I seeing it right? That is, wow. Yeah. He has this really scary looking sword going on. All right, we'll go with that. Okay, I'm going to stick that over there. Get ready. Pretend they're getting ready for battle. Ching ching. Over there. Oh, they both want to fall over. All right. Now, moving on. So now I need this piece looks like a stop sign. And then I need one of these little pieces here. They go on the very end. Like that. Boom. And then we got this guy right here. Like so. Nice. All right. All right. That was step 1 and 2. Step 3 is I get little, looks like dark gray. Goes over the black. Of course, you want to do that on the other side too. Like so. All right. Nice. Now step 3. Step 4, we take one of these little red squares. Goes on top right here. Then I take one of these orange fellers. Goes on the back here, just like that. All right. Now I need one of these dish looking things. It goes here. Then it looks like a little microphone piece. Stick that in there too. Yes. Yeah, I gotta look into this Ninja World thing. They got some really cool contraptions. So, all right, so that's 5 and 6. Moving on. Flip it sideways, and I want, looks like little wings. They go on the gray pieces. Got one there. The other one, put that right here. So, all right, these can move up and down. All right, and these guys, it says kind of turn just a little bit. Okay, so those are turn, but these, these can move. All right, that's cool. Now, I'm gonna put it up to the side. I need one of these. I'm gonna take black piece right here. Boom, there. Now step 1 and 2 for that. So these steps are all over the place. That's good to know. All right, whatever, right? Now I need this piece, this little guy right here. This, then I'm gonna flip it around. This part going back. Then I need this gray piece right here. And I'm gonna put him here, like that. Boom. All right, now I need a, right here. Boom. And now I need one of these red pieces right here. Looks good. Now I need these side blades. So one's gonna go here, right? Cool. Even that one. All right, now I do the same thing on the other side, right here. Whoops, wrong one. Down here on the gray. All right, so that's what I'm looking at right now. Boom, and that was step 5 of that. Now I'm on 6. So now I need these, 2 of these, and these go here and here. That's kind of nice. It ties those together. Now I need to do the same thing, mirror it on the other side here, like so. All right, very cool. That was step 6. I should count the pages instead because the steps are all over the place. So, all right, now I need 2 of these orange pieces. And they go, one goes here. Take the other one right here. Nice. All right. Now it looks like I need to build a little, looks like it's a fan going on in there. So we are going to, let's snap that in. Where's it go? Flip it around. Snaps in there. All right. And that does rotate. All right. So then put this on the very bottom. Clip that in. Surprised that's not one piece right there. All right. Cool. Now I flip it back over. I get one of these little ramp guys. He goes on this gray right here. Boom. Cool. That was step 10 for this little piece. And I need to I take, decal. Yay. One of the decals. Decal. Decal goes on this guy. Whoops. This guy right here. That's not perfect, but hey, better than normal. Put that there. Now I take one of these orange pieces, connect it on the bottom. All right, like that. I think spins around. And wish I kind of knew that. I actually have to build another one. So let's see if I remember. This goes here. No, on the bottom. Yeah, right there, right? You know what? I'm going to go back because I'm going to mess it all up. All right. Gray goes here like that. Flip it around. Take this gray piece right here. One here. I feel like it's all the way on there. All right. I'm going to take this guy here. There. I feel like I'm losing my voice. All right. I got red here. Boom. Now I take these black wings. One goes here. Like that. Blades out. Do the same thing with this one. Right here. Whoops. Like that. All right. Now I take this guy, connect it here and here. Need this other one right here. Like that. All right. Boom. Cool. All right. So far looking good. Now I fold these in. Oh, you actually fold those in. Do you really? Look at that. You fold them in. I didn't see that part. Okay. That's folded in. That's folded in. Now on the back, take two of these little orange guys. One here. And the other one right here. All right. And of course, I want to flip this upside down because I take this guy and reconnect, snap in there. Oh, flip it around. So there's a difference to the side. All right. Spins around. Now I put it here on the bottom. Like that, right? Spins, yes. Flip this back upside down. Put this ramp guy here. Like that. All right. Now, moving on. I need this guy here, and we are going to take the other decal right here. And I'm going to try to put it on straight again. Straightish. Like this. Well, close enough. All right. And he goes here, like so. All right. That's cool. So I wonder what goes here. All right. Now I take this piece underneath and boom. Good. So I should have two. These little hover things, I guess they're called. So I'm going to put those to the side now. That's still really cool. All right, so I got two. Here's my extra pieces. So those I'm going to put off to the side. Over here. Now, let's move that. Get guy open here. Number 2. That all over the place. Trash. All right. We got a bunch of little guys right here. Let's move these over here. Little guys I'll put over here. Put these on right here. All right, so I got those there. Oops. Over here. Big pile here. Check. Extra stuff should be mixed. Not mixed in there, but whatever. They're gonna mix. All right, moving on. And there we are on bag 2. First thing I'm gonna need is this big black piece here. Right here. All right. And I'm gonna need this guy. Then I got this guy right here. So this guy needs to hook up here, like that. I flip that around. This guy goes here. Boom. And that was step 1 through 4. Actually, no, this is 4. 4 goes here. This is, I guess, the body of the car. All right. Now, I need a weird gray piece right here. It has the hole in it. Good to know. Now, I'm going to take 2 of these blue pieces. One here. I want it to overhang here, like that. Now, do the same thing on this side. Like that. All right, cool. Now, I need 2 L pieces that are gray. So they're probably mixed in here. L, 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 L. Not those. Oh, right here. More, I guess they're not really gray. They're more gold-like. So, kind of wrap that around there. Like so. Take the other one. Like so. Like that. All right. Go step 7. Number 8 is here. There. Put that there. Like so. Now I need this white piece right here. Actually goes on front. Like that. Okay. I want to flip this guy around. And I need these. One here. Like that. And a second one right here. Boom. All right. Cool. Now I need 3 of these clear reds. One goes here. Another one goes here, like it overhangs. Get another one to overhang. All right. Boom, right there. Overhang. All right, so it's 3 of those. Now, moving on. This is 12. Now I need some elbow-looking white pieces. They go. One goes here, like so. Another one goes right here, like that, which snaps that and secures that in there. It's good. I need clear red that goes in the front here. Nice. All right. Now I need 2 of these little white corner pieces. One here, like that. We're going to do another one right here. All right. Let's actually smoothen that out a little bit. Still don't know what I'm working on. It's probably the rear end, like where the exhaust comes out or something. All right. Now it's step 13. 14 is one of those strange gray pieces right here. One goes here, like that. And I need a second one, which is hidden under here. Right. Okay, cool. There's one. All right, now I need these 2 wavy black pieces. One right here. Yes, there's a hole in the bottom too. Hole in it. There's a hole, there's a hole. All right, another one here. Chuck. All right, there we go. Getting somewhere. Now, moving on. We need this red bridge looking piece. That actually goes right here. Boom, like so. Now I need two looking blue wings. Right here. So, turn that upside down. Want it on this side, right here. One there. And I don't see the other one. It's over here. All right, here we go. That's step 17. Now moving on, I need this guy here. Right there. Which feels like it's gonna be a hover race car. Right there. Two more of these blue guys. Just gonna push it to overhang. Oh, that one has something on it. Turn that around. Boom. Yeah, getting there. Now I want another blue piece. It's going to secure these. One here, there, and we're going to take another one right here. Boom, like that. All right. So that was step 19. Now I need a gray block right there. All right. So now this is where stuff starts getting weird. Take this tan piece right here. Now I need a clear red. It goes behind the tan. Like that. Now I need two of the white hinges on them. All right, let's see. There's the other one right here. Boom, nice. All right, cool. That was step 21. Moving on. Now I need a flat gray. Goes over the whole thing. Secures that together. Nice. Now I need two of these ramps. One goes here in the front, and the second one goes on the other side. Like that. Nice. Okay. Now I need where's that weird piece at? This guy goes here. Right there. Has a little trim on it, a little edge. So, okay. And behind that is another clear red. Right there. Okay. Now step 24. 23, 24. All right. Now I need two of these guys. One here. And they overhang. One and two. Nice. Now get two of those white steps again. One goes here. Maybe. No. So that's kind of rough there. It's in there perfect. One and two. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, so moving on. Got this guy, and this is a completely different piece. So we got this, and I need one of these guys, tan flats here. This guy in the middle here. All right, that's what we're working with. That was step 28. 29 is this weird piece here. It looks like I don't know, it's supposed to be a seat or something. Or you stand in there. I don't know if you guys see that, but yeah. All right. Now, I want to flip just like this. Flip it around. One here, like this, and then another one right here, like that. Boom. Cool. All right. Now I got this guy here. Now I got these two yellow guys just hanging out. So I need to take a red pig and one. We're gonna stick it in there. Boom. All right. Just like that. It's a solid piece. And we do the same thing on this side. Like that. Like that. All right. This side wants to stick it out. All right. So I'm going to try to flatten it. Yep. There we go. So I just put a little pressure on it real quick just to close it up. Now I want these horseshoe looking things. They go back towards the red. That's going to set directly in the middle. Boom. There we go. We're working with so far. Now, two long black pieces. One here. To outline it. One. And second one right there. All right. Now I need one of these. It goes on the side with the white steps. Oh, that's not right. Oh, look at that. So I need these to go all the way back to the red, touch the red. Make sure you put everything back together when you're done. All right. So got that there. Maybe. There. There. All right. Now I put this guy in here, like so. Boom. All right. That's how it's supposed to be. That's a 34. All right. Now I need this guy. He's actually going to go on the side with the white here. One here. And then we're going to take this guy right here. Like just like that. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to put that down. We are going to focus on a strange little build going on here. So this guy, put that through the middle right there. I want a red, little red T. Put that in there like so. All right. Boom. Okay, now flip it over. Now I need the tan. Goes through the opposite side. Like so. Pop, pop. Yep. So there we go. That pops in there like that. Now, I take this with a red. Mostly put the T through the blue. Or the T. Yeah, a little T guy going on here. Boom. I'm going to flip that upside down. And slide that in there like that. That's what we're working with so far. Nice. Now, take this. This goes through a second. No, yeah, second. Right here. Boom. Oh, wrong way. Is that right? It snaps in here. Okay, I'll go with that. Just like that. So you got that still. So you got that one pivot in there. All right, for that tan. All right, now I'm gonna take another tan piece. It's telling me to put it through the top above the red. Right here. Well, I'm trying. There we go. Got it all the way through. Like so. All right. That was step 41. Okay. So that actually goes on this side. Okay. So this snaps in right here. Does that look right? So, just like that. Just like that. Something moves on it. Okay. That's going to overhang there. All right. Now we're going to put that down. Turn the page. Now I need one of these white guys. I'm going to take a white peg, put put it on, put it through one of the holes like that. On the opposite side, take one of the blue cross looking guys through here, like so. Right, rotate that around. On the opposite side of the blue, I want a gray with like, looks like a ball joint on it. Go on it, see, like that, boom, just like that. That's what we're working with so far. And these actually go on the opposite side over here, but so the blue goes here, blue and yellow. Is that right? That looks right. Is that right? That don't look right. Oh, I put it in backwards. This part, yeah, let's flip that back around. Gray. Put the tan into the gray. Now that looks better. That's flush. So blue goes into the actual frame. There we go. Boom. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's cool. Got a moving wheel thing going on. All right. So I had it in the other way, the opposite way. All right. Now, I guess we're going to build the other side. So now I got this guy. I'm going to take this. This goes through the bottom. I take one of these little red cross things, put it through here, like that. All right. Nice. Okay, next side. Now I need this with a red piece. Like that right there. Now, flip this guy up. Put it in there like so. Oops. Look at that. Just flipped it. Put it in like so. All right. Perfect. That's what we're working with so far. Now, take this blue guy. Goes into what? The second one, right? No, first one. Is that right? First. Sure. Put in the first one, like that. Works like an elbow. Shove that all the way in. That's flat. It's gonna get okay. Okay, it rotates, so that's safe. All right. Now what? That looks okay, almost there. Now I take this other goldish tan piece, stick it through the top, the middle one actually, all the way through. Boom, like that. All right. Now I'm gonna put it on the other side. Is that right? Let's build the wrong side again. Look at that. Is that right? No, that's right. I'm just like losing my mind here. Okay, yeah. I have vision problems when it comes to stuff like that, so work with me. All right, there's that. Okay, that looks right. That looks right. Okay. Now, I gotta build this guy. Let's see. It doesn't have a picture of it, so I'm gonna have to mirror that one. So we're gonna take a blue. Blue goes through the cross part. Right. Through the cross. Then I had, what was it? Blue ball joint down here. Like that. Right. Then a yellow goes on the inside here. Okay, boom, that's in there. I flip it around. I want the blue right on the top. Blue on top. So let's put that together like that. Like that. Boom. Cool. So I got left, right. So it feels like a tank. We'll see how that works. So they both move separate. We're going to see how that works. See, move that one. This side doesn't move. All right, cool. Yeah, that is the final step for step 2. So let's move outside. Move those out of the way. Now I'm gonna open up bag 3. I have a bigger bag. Of course, a lot of little pieces. Like that. Here's the bag. All right, so I got those. Now, let's open up this little bag. Like that. Yep, nice, just like that. All right. So we are going to put this weird guy together first. So we got this piece here, and we're going to find his legs right there. Now I need to find this, like, all right, the chest piece here. That's kind of cool. It's almost like really cool armor. So, all right, look for his weird head. It's like an eyeball. Yeah, I need to learn about this stuff. There's some crazy stuff. So you got like 3 eyes back here, it looks like. And back here, you got the 1 eye. Here's the part that really confuses me. This is supposed to be his hat? Really? Like, what is that? Okay, I'll go with it. So let's put him down real quick. So now we gotta build a little, I guess, little weapon for him. So I need, yeah, I guess I don't have the right humor sometimes. So I need this guy with a, let's see, clear gold. I don't see a clear. Oh, right there. Yep, clear, not gold. It's probably why. Clear orange right there. Then I'm gonna take a, looks like teeth or something. Nope. Where? Where's B? Oh, right here. They look clear in the picture, so I don't know. Okay, so boom. 1. Where? Oh, there's the one. Boom. There. Nice. Now I'm gonna take, I guess this piece looks like a cup. Put on the bottom here, just like that. Then we're gonna take the black looking staff, just put it on the bottom. All right. Close these guys up a little bit, like that. All right, cool. Now we're gonna make him hold his little staff. Nice, right there. There he is. Like, what is that? Like, what is he wearing? That's like an oil drain or something for a car. It's okay. He can come over and hang out over there. So, all right. Now, moving on. Little pieces over here. Bigger pieces. Kind of move back. Bring the car back over here. Right, like that. Now, I need this guy here. He's going to go across like that. Like that. Now I need 2 little blue squares. One here. And the other one on the other side. Boom. Here we go. Now, Zane, I need a clear red piece that actually goes dead center here. Like that. And then I'm going to turn this around. These guys with the little hinges on them. One here. And one, another one here. Nice. Like that. Now step 55. I'm going to take this brown step piece right here, flip it around, put it straight on. I'll try to. And get it to fit in there. Yeah, it's kind of a tight fit. Boom, like so. Now I need a yellow 3. One here. And another one here. like so. Awesome. Now I need 4 of these. One goes here. One goes here. Here. The other one here. That was step 54. 57, sorry. Forgive me. All right. Now I need two what? Gray piece. So I need one of those goes across here. One here. There. Now I need the elbows. One here. 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 Elbow. Another elbow. Like that. Boom. Like that. There we go. 58. Now, got these little blue guys. One here. And another one right here. Nice. Slowly getting there. Moving on. We're on page 74, by the way, of all this. Okay. So now I need clear red right here. That. Now one of these right here. Like that. Then I take a little gray hook looking piece right here. Boom, just like that. All right, and over that, make sure it's actually in there. And over that, go. Make sure it sits in there too. So looking good, looking good. So now I'm gonna take a white piece here. Take one of these like that. And I want the darker, the blue, going up it, like so. Pull it down like that. Then act like it's a step. And it's moving. I forgot it's a moving piece over here. Boom. There we go. And there's that piece. All right, that's part of the moving piece, so it's gonna be kind of a finicky to put on there. So, yep. Yes. So just like that side, we got to do the same thing on this side. So I need the clear red right here. There. I'm going to take one of these tan guys right here. Just like that. And need this hook looking thing here. Put that. Remember, it's kind of finicky because this part moves. So then top it off with one of these little round guys. Like that. Almost looks like a gear or something. Now, get the other white piece here. I need another decal. You know, my favorite thing to do. Just like that. Boom. Just like that. All right. Now, we're going to try to... Yeah, that actually went on easier than the other side. Oh, it didn't. I saw it's not even attached. What the heck? Look at that. See that big gap right there? Go me, right? Oh, look at that. Boom. That worked out. It's in there now. We are 100% secure on there now. All right, that works for me. Cool. Moving on. Already did that part. Now I need 2 of these white-looking wing guys. There you go. right here, right there. Get that one peg left. That's good. Side, right here. Same thing on this side. Right here. Nice. So step 66, page 80. Now we take one of these little, this one? Nope. This guy right here. One of these. Right. And they go right here on the end. One here. And the other one right here. Looks like ram air. Cool. Let's move that. Now, moving on. I need a blue. Blue. Blue here in the center. Nice. Blue. Here we go. This thing, single ramp. Right here. Like that. Check. Nice. All right. Now, this is facing back. So let's go all the way back. Right? Look right. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Right there. So right there on the end. Right there on the end. And the other one, same thing. There. We take these little one-piece steps right here where it's parallel. Yes. And the other one. Parallel too, right there. Nice. All right. Slowly getting somewhere. Okay. And okay. That ain't right. That's definitely not right. So these are one piece. Yeah, look at that. That comes off. That comes off. This comes off. This comes off. This actually looked like two pieces in one. I was like, I don't know why the structure's not showing that part. Just me seeing things again. All right, boom. All right, that's the correct way. That looks better. That looks a lot better. All right, now I need gray steps here. Goes right here in the center. Okay, not bad. I want to take this piece and this little brick piece is hard to pick up. Right there. Check. All right. We're going to put that there. Just like that. All right, cool. Now those pieces I just had, they actually go almost where I had them. So put them back in this somewhat the same location. So now I need the two piece right here, one here, one, and two right there. Nice. All right, getting there. Slowly getting there. All right, now one little step looking thing, a little triangle piece right there. Get another one right here. Right there. All right. Now I have two of these pieces. One goes here. They look like exhaust ports or something. So the engine must be hidden back there. That's kind of cool. That's what I'm assuming, but I guess we'll find out. That's that. All right, that was step 75 on page 89. Now I need one of these. And actually one goes here. All right, snap. Now I take carry-on. Take this guy. Now I need another decal, which is right here. Take that out. This part goes back a little bit, like straight-ish. Turn this guy around. Set them there like steps. All right, here we go. The back part looks pretty good so far. I like it. Now moving on. Now I need a blue piece. Oops, let's go with this guy first. So this right here on this side. On, let's see, this side, just like that. Put this guy here. I like that turquoise blue. It's a very pretty blue. All right, there's that. Now I got this guy. He goes right here in the center. Boom. Just like that. Yes, that was 78 and 79 steps. Now, got one of these. One of those. He goes right in the center here. Just like that. Nice. All right. Now, I got two of these guys. All right. So. Where do you... Oh, right here. Top of these. One here. One here. Just like that. Nice. All right. That was step 81. Now we got this white guy here. That's actually kind of a fancy looking piece. But he actually goes on over it. Is that right? Just like that. Goes over that piece right there. Now I'm going to need a bunch of these little hook guys on faces. That's same with that right here. And then I need two more. They actually go the opposite way. One and two. Right there. All right, so that's what we're working with. Now I'm gonna need this little black piece almost through. And it says to put that here, just like that. All right. And it goes in there like a steering wheel. I like that. Almost looks like a Xbox or a PlayStation controller. Nice. So try to get that in there. Let me try to break anything. Go. Yeah, tell me that that was cool. Looks like a gaming console thing going on, or but, you know, that's a steering wheel. I'm with step 83. Now I need to, I guess we're working on the fenders now. So we got this blue piece right here. It doesn't want to, there it goes, snaps in there. Of course, this guy overhangs here. We're gonna flip that around. Same thing over here. One and two, just like that. Boom. Looking good so far. So now it's telling me I need to take this piece right here. For some reason, it goes right here. Okay. Now I'm taking, obviously they look like guns, but you stick them like that. One here, like they're facing out. Or it could be part of an exhaust system or something. Or I could just pretend they're weapons. Okay, boom, just like that. So, interesting choice. Okay, go with that. And that's the last of part 3. So let's move that to the side. Let's move that over here. No, go back. All right, so still got some decals left. So what's going on here? Now I got 4. See another bag in there too. So this guy open real quick. It's trash. Ooh, I see rubber too, not marble. All right, let's move those aside. Oh, wrong way tire. All right, got those there. There's a little one open. Move this back. little guy open over here. Get that out. Right. There's that. Nice. Okay. Now it's telling us we're going to build the White Ninja. There's his chest piece. Here's his legs. I like the White Ninja. I like the colors. All right. Now, this little white piece here, over, like so. And we're going to dig out his head. It's funny. He has a gray head. We're going to use that side. It's like blue looking eyes or something like that. There's the back. But we're going to use that side. That side looks cooler. So we got that. All right. Now we need his little cow, which is in here somewhere. Where are you? Throw away marbles. Not cool. All right. Just missed out on those. Where is his head? It's a little white. There it is, right there. This is a cow. Put that on. Yeah, he looks evil. I love that. Okay, and of course, being a ninja guy, he's holding two swords also. One. And gonna hold another one. Two. Right there. Cha-ching. Ah, I'll throw them around. Ta-da. Pretty scary, huh? All right. Hang out over here with the other guys. Yeah, I like the white guy so far. White little ninja. He can take a nap. Okay. That was the first step of part 4. Now, we move these to the side. Now it's telling me to take blue. Red piece here in the center. Check. Now I'll take these weird ladder looking pieces. I'll put one here, like that. 2. Just like that. That was step 88 on 103. Now I said I flip upside down and take a blue right here. And the blue right here. There. Nice. That. Go the back around. Now I take this pancake stack looking pile. Put it right here on the ends. Boom. All right. Now I need these white pieces. One here. Boom. This feels like wings or something. There you go. Now I take these little guys here. One here. And another one right here. Just like that. Yep. All right. Now, flip that around. We are step 92 on page 106. Now I need one of these. One. And 2. 1. All right, so there's those. Looks like little speed bump things going on. Now I need little triangle looking pieces. Oh, right over here. Way over here. All right, got one here. One here. Another one. Yeah, turn around. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Turn around. I think my fingers are cramping up. All right, boom. Now I need more little hinge guys. Got one here. That. We got another one right here. Like that. All right, nice. Flip that over, and we are looking at 2 of these. One of these. And I need this decal. Boom. Just like that. go, just like that. And that goes pretty much acting like steps, almost like a hood. Like that. There we go. What we're looking at so far. All right. Now I need to take little gray right there. One. Need another one. And 2. Just like that. All right. Got that going. Now I need one of these little hook pieces at the end here, like that. It feels like I'm building wings. Okay. Obviously, this part of the car has to be. All right. Now I got little white pointy pieces right here, and they need to be flush going out. So right here on the ends, is that right? Look right? Yeah, that's right. Of course, the same one on this one, or mirror that one, just like that. All right, cool. That was step 97 on 109. Now, tell me to take some white pieces here, one here, and they go, boom, put that in there, like so. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't want to sandwich in there. There we go. I had to put a little force on that one, but I got it. And the other one. Where's y'all at? Uh-oh. 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 Where'd you go? There you are. You're hiding way over there. You don't want to be installed. Okay. Here. Nice. Now I take little white triangles. Here. 1. And 2. Here. 2. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Now, tell me, I take swords. They put the swords in most random places. Okay. There's one sword here. I guess they're ninjas. Instead of having guns everywhere, they got swords everywhere. There's one. And the other one right here. I should give Batman a sword. Why not? 2. I'm Batman. Okay, there we go. Swords installed. Nice. All right. Now, tell me to install this on the front. Take the car back. Got this piece here. You got little hooks here. Connect. Snap. That's a solid. That doesn't move. Just so you guys know, that does not move. It's a solid piece. It almost has like a NASCAR feel to it. Not NASCAR, Indy cars. Okay. Now I'm on 102 of page 113. So now I'm taking these blue looking flames. I'm saying to take this piece here. 1. Oops, wrong way. I want to go the inside. More the inside of it here. 1 there. Same with this one. Blue piece. And right there. All right. These guys, actually, we stick those right in here. It's like blue lightning. That's so cool. Okay. 1. And that can move. You can move that around. So, all right. Put the other one in. 1. There we go. Boom. Move it up and down. It's like a dragon fire coming out or something like that. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Now I need a big white guy here. looks like a shield thing going on. Big decal. All right, move that to the side. Let's see if I can put that on. Not bad. What's cool, the sticker being white and the part being white works out for me. So works out, y'all. All right, so turn that around like that, right? Snap that here, like that, and that must be the hood. When you lift that up, it looks like the motor. Okay, that's cool. Nice. All right, now step 103 on page 114. Yeah. Yes. All right, cool. Now, moving on. So all this stuff I'm just going to kind of scatter back over here so I can kind of see everything, because these parts are just running away everywhere. Okay, so we got those. Put them back over there. Now I need white piece here. And I'm going to take a yellow piece. Put that in there like that. And I'm going to take another white piece. Same thing. Just like that. All right. Solid piece. And then I'm going to take one, no, that one and that one. Move those. I need that. So what I'm going to do is, this goes here in the center. I need to stick this guy in here like that. It's kind of hard. I'm going to break it. Okay, so that's in. Same thing on this side. I'm going to line it up. I try to feed the blue, or through the blue first, then into the white. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that's in there. And yeah. Okay. So that controls all that. Okay. So it connects those pieces. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Now, moving on. We are on 107 now. So now I need this. Looks like a wing piece. So 1 and 2. And it works out because I have 2 more stickers left. 1. Yeah. Get it off there. All right. So I got 1. Flip it over. There's 1. It's like that. Take the other one. And just like that. Do the same thing on this side. Here. Pain. There we go. Boom. Like that. Nice. So those are on. So now we got to put them together, right? So the first thing is one of these. Blue one under it with the hook. Then on top of that, a little triangle piece right here. Like that. Boom. So I'm going to need 2 of those, right? So here's the other one right here. Here's the other one right here. Just like that. We're going to take this guy right here. Just like that. Boom. Perfect, right? Now, take this. How do I connect these then? All right. Oh, I'm supposed to install these in here. 1. These little gray guys. Completely skip that. 1 and 2. Right there. Boom. Same thing on this one. Got 1. Let's see. 1 and 2. There we go. Looking good, right? All right. Now, with the wing part facing out, you want the hook facing out also. So connect it inside like that, almost like flush. Same thing on this one. Perfect, right? All right. Now, these, you want to go back where the handle looking things are. And, no, yeah, right, yeah. So these install facing out. Oh, look at that. So, question is, so you want to turn it around like that. Okay, so you want the wing aerodynamics, makes sense. This picture is showing it to go up. So try to make that look straight. Because remember, you can move those. 1 and 2. Nope. Doesn't want to go on there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. They're single pieces, so you can move them separate. All right. That's there. Those. Of course, you can move them one piece. 1, 2. All right. All right. So there's that. Now, moving on. We are on page 120 now. Step 108. And that's the same thing as the other side, which we did already. All right. Now, I need this black piece. This is page 122 on 109. So now, I need a gray piece here, just like that. And the gray piece here, just like that. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to take this guy, put it here, which secures those pieces together, just like that. Nice. And he goes on the back here, upside down. Snaps in there. Why upside down? I guess we'll find out. Oops. There we go. Well, also not that secure. Okay. So let's put that back in there together. Okay, so carefully feed that in there because that was, yeah. Well, that's supposed to be, obviously it's stationary, so that's supposed to be down. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be low like that because like a license plate or something can go there. So, all right, cool, moving on. Now, oh, now it's time to flip it up. What? All right, so I'm gonna flip it all the way up. All the way up, okay. Okay, works for me. Now, I take a yellow piece here. I'm gonna put it, looks like a flamethrower thing, kind of like the Batmobile we had. This little guy here, you want the inner side, the deeper end, on the outside. Boom. Nice. All right. That was step 111 on 125. Now we are going to be assembling some tires here. So, get the wheel, get the rim. See, obviously, doesn't really matter with these. You just pop them in there. So we're going to pop them in real quick. Make sure. I'm glad they're rubber. I know some of the cheaper ones, they don't come with the, what do you call it? The actual rubber tires. So it doesn't want to, up this way, other side. Okay, it looks somewhat better. All right, yeah, here we go. Another one. So stupid marbles, where are you going? Okay. All right. Oh, I get it. So the two rear tires can be rubber. Hold on. All right. All right, so the rear tires are rubber. The front ones are plastic. What's the fun in that? All right, so we got that. That. All right, I'm gonna roll it around just to try to get it in there. There we go. It's in there. Same with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they're on there. Boom, boom. Now, it's telling me to install them. So we want this in facing out, which is funny because the rims are actually here, but hey, whatever. So install one. There's one. And you take one of these little guys here, like a little cap, stick it on there. All right. On this side, same thing. Put the rim on. A little, looks like bullet shell thing. That's supposed to be the cover. I don't really trust those. But hey, they'll work. I like them dragging this thing at 100 miles an hour. So, all right, there's that. So we got the rear tires in now. All right, cool. We're getting there. All right, now moving on. Let me take the plastic wheels. So what are we gonna do with those? So we got, looks like a rim piece. First, we are gonna take the white and stick it through. Oh, take this piece here, pop it in the middle, just like that. And take this piece, which is good on both sides, and shove it through. That's same thing on this one. Pop it in like so. Put that on there like that, just like that. All right. Now these go on the front, obviously. Those you just pop right in. One and two. That looks pretty good. All right. So moving on. Now it's telling me to put these very, very colorful looking marbles in there. Very colorful. There's two of them. Got one here. Snap that in. And you snap the other one in. Boom. So it's like energy based or something. Look at that. That's kind of cool. All right. So, yeah. So here's our, so it's kind of like a, so this part's kind of like a, I guess a safety for it. So you pull this down all the way like that. Then you, yeah. So I guess the car is supposed to roll or move. Yeah, like inches forward or something. It doesn't really roll. Nothing triggers it to roll. But yeah, that's, yeah, cool concept though. You like under the hood though, based on energy and stuff. It looks like, yes. But yeah, you can spin it around because it's plastic wheels in the front. It turns real easy. So yeah. Oh yeah. So so here's our characters too. We got the little white ninja guy going on, little black ninja, tons of swords. You got these like little hover guys going on. So the armor's kind of cool. Assuming those are for hovering. I do like that weapon. That's very cool. This guy, I still don't understand his hat. Looks like an oil pan. I'm changing my oil or something like that too. So yeah, this little guy looks like a little owl thing going on down here. Like he's wanting to fly. And of course the car. I do like that color though. That's a pretty color. And that's the cool little collection. Yes, it is Dragon Rising. Yes. Well, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a fun little build. Till next time, kiddies. Until next time.